Hello, welcome to Better Biz. We don't often think of funeral homes as being businesses, but they are. And there's a lot of lessons that we can learn from them because they have to deal with people very much on a one-to-one basis, day to day. I'm very pleased to say that we've got Diane joining us from Elite Funerals.
Hello, Anthony. Thank you again for having me here today.
Diane, a lot of people who end up in the funeral industry, it's often an inherited thing. It goes from father to son quite often. But you've taken a different path. You've made that decision yourself and you've gone through a management structure before going out on your own. So talk to me about how you got into the industry in the first place and then how you went out on your own.
Well, I left school at 16 to go and work in a bank. And the idea of working in the bank was working in the bank until I found out what I wanted to do with my life. So at the age of 38, I found out what I wanted to do with my life, and that was being a funeral director. I was retrenched from the job in the bank, and the girls around the table said to me after my retrenchment meeting, I suppose you're going to go and apply for a job at another bank? And I said, no, I'm going to be a funeral director. And I went and did what was needed for me to do to become that, found a job in the paper, and the rest is history. I'd worked for a very large funeral home for a number of years and then found that new management in that business was really asking me to carry out my role as a funeral director, a funeral home manager and a funeral arranger with my hands tied behind my back. And that's not how I like to work. So the establishment of Elite Funeral Directors became my new career.
Diane, thanks so much for joining us today. What's the best way for people to get into contact with you?
Well, people can contact us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 9787 4677 or visit our website elitefunerals.com.au.